Drake Bell got a bit serious on Wednesday night's episode of The Masked Singer, revealing what it felt like to be at the center of a media firestorm earlier this year. Bell, who was unmasked as the Ice King this week, shared some personal thoughts in the voiceover package before his performance. "I finally felt ready to tell my truth to the world," said Bell, under the disguise of the Ice King. "And so I did. And then instantly regretted it. I imagined my words all over the news and the internet, and totally freaked. I begged them to pull my story. I didn't want it to run. But that power was out of my reach. The night it was released, I was a total disaster. Frozen. But once I saw how many people could relate, I felt the weight lifted off my shoulders. My story is out there. And I don't need everyone to understand me. But I've worked hard to put that chapter behind me, which is what I wanted most. For those of you who do stand with me, thank you. Because your support makes me feel like the sky's the limit." Bell as Ice King was referring to the investigation Discovery documentary series, Quiet on Set, The Dark Side of Kids TV, in which he shared his personal story of being sexually abused while starring on the Nickelodeon series Drake and Josh. Bell has recently been touring across the country, performing his music, including a show next month in Los Angeles. Last year, he appeared on the Mexico version of The Masked Singer, Quien es la Máscara, as the baby alien. "What originally drew me to The Masked Singer was just doing something out of my element and doing something fun," he said. "I'm always working and performing. And I thought, to go and put some crazy costume on and sing different songs that you wouldn't normally sing, to learn this choreography and have these big productions around you, it just seemed like it'd be a total blast." Had he continued next week, Bell planned to sing Burning Love by Elvis Presley. Instead, he ended on the show with Midnight Sky by Miley Cyrus. Among the show's panelists, Jenny McCarthy-Wahlberg almost got it right by at first naming Drake Bell, but then locked in on James Franco. Rita Ora said Shia LaBeouf. Ken Jeong thought it was Joe Jonas. Robin Thicke named Cole Sprouse. It was Miley Cyrus night on the show, and even though the pop star wasn't in studio, her music sure was, starting with a performance of Party in the USA by contestants Strawberry Shortcake, Ice King, Royal Knight, and Sherlock Hound. Later, the panelists had some fun with Thicke's notorious association with Cyrus via their 2013 MTV VMAs twerking performance. "Robin, you know Miley very well," McCarthy-Wahlberg said. Quipped Thicke, "No, Miley and I have never met."